I'm going to show you why not all tenants are the same. Normally, I show you a shit show, it's complete disaster, but this one, the tenant breaks the lease, randomly leaves. He's in contract until October. I was like, at least leave it nice, forfeit your deposit, and I'll let you out. I know it's a nice guy, I have a feeling it is spotless. So normally we show you horrible places. Hopefully this one is ready. I'm seeing it for the first time. But I decided, why not show you that some tenants are actually amazing and circumstances happen. What this tenant did, he bought a house. How can I not be happy for him? The gift of home ownership. So let's take a look. As you know, corner lot, lots of security in this area. It's not bad. Parking is not ideal. This is why we like houses. Parking at condos, townhomes, whatever, is limited. Look at this. I have to park on the street. Very limited parking, so you can't have big parties. That's why I like no HOAs. This one has an HOA. The one benefit of HOAs, they actually cover roof and exterior, so you don't have to worry about it. I mean, slower to get service, but that's the one benefit. On the downside, you have no flexibility. They control, and as you can see, they don't take care of it as well. So, but anyway, let's see how this tenant left it. Again, they just randomly left, but I can't be mad. The places like this, it's so cheap. It's a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath, $1,750. It's going to fly. So let's take a look. All right, let's take a look. Look at this. Now this is a tenant abandonment. Look at how they left it. Amazing. They said there's tenants and there's tenants. Look at this. I mean, I may still get it cleaned. I have 14 more days of the month, rent is paid, deposits forfeited. I'm gonna turn it over in a day or two. You can't beat it. Let's see. Got your washer dryer, water heater. Look at how big this is. Look at that. Look, a fireplace. You gotta come see here. Look at this view. It's not bad. A lot of windows. Brand new builds over there. Can't beat it. This one actually, my friend wholesale had it at 110. Calls me same day. Hey, do you want it hit 150? So $40,000 assignment. Instantly I said yes. I only put in about 15,000, paint it, clean it up. And it makes 700 a month cash flow, about 100,000 of equity. Can't beat it, doesn't exist. That's why buy and hold always wins. Forget the one-time assignment fees. But the reason this one's unique, you have your own bathroom upstairs. Look at that. Nice bathroom. Very open, so it's great for entertaining. Kitchen's good enough. Always like that they have a keypad so you can lock the pantry. Nothing in there. Paint is in great shape. Amazing. All right, let's take a look at downstairs again. It's a weird unit. You're going down, so it's a 2-story, but you have the half bath right here. So not bad. I want to really see what the 2 masters, how you left them. Flooring is decent. Paint, spotless. Look at this, nice tile. Closet. Private patio, and you have the security metal everywhere. So it's pretty safe. Very open. But what's really cool, let me show you the bathroom. So this guy, his job was to put the window, glass, enclosures for bathrooms. Normally I never do it, but he insisted he did it. So I can't turn on the lights here. Look at this, how nice this is. Normally I put curtains. This tenant is like, can I put this? I'm like, let me think about it. Of course you can. Look at how nice. Look at that. Huge mirror. I don't know if that was here before or not. This is nice, medicine cabinet. Look how clean his medicine cabinet is. Look at that. On a tenant abandonment, you'd never see it. But I had a feeling this guy's amazing. So, buy and hold. Let's see the other one. Again, 2 masters. Both of them have access here, so you can have a little smoking patio or whatever you're into. And he also put in another enclosure. Look at it. It's really nice. I would have got a little bit higher, maybe another few inches, but this works. What do I care? And you have to do it. Looks a lot nicer. It's a really nice touch. I never do it. Doesn't really pencil. The rent's the same, but if somebody's offering you on the nicer end rentals, if you have them, I would recommend this. I mean, look, there's not even water spots they clean now. Notice this? No water spots. Amazing. A little vanity. And look at walk-in closet. And it actually goes in here. So you have storage and this. So again, got it for 150, wholesaler made 40. Who wins? The buy and hold always wins. Only 15 grand or so. Get it in really nice shape. I didn't need much. So I guess that's the one appeal of condos, lower maintenance. I don't like them. But when you get a good deal like this, you can't say no. Let me show you the little patio. Well, it has a pool access. So people don't like it. Look at this. Been here before, private-ish. I mean, you got neighbors. I don't know if they're going to be out at the same time. Phoenix is very hot right now. It's like 118. Not today, but generally this time of year. But this is nice. It gives you a little bit of privacy in a non-private community. Little lights. Amazing. So as you can see, really nice room, but it reminds me, I am greatly rewarded on this little unit. I have 100,000 of equity because nobody wanted it. The wholesaler made 40,000, but I'm going to tell you what, everybody wants it now. When it's super nice, it's clean. Obviously, I can sell it. I'm never going to sell it, but here's why I'm getting rewarded, because I went through discomfort to get it here. So in your life, whatever you want, you got to remember one thing. If you want you want a nice car, you want a nice body, physique, guess what? You have to go through discomfort. The more discomfort you can take, the greater reward you're going to have. It is directly correlated. So make sure you keep that in mind. You can't be looking at all these winners. You're like, oh, I want to sit where they're sitting. No, because you are not willing to go through the discomfort. So discomfort equals rewards. Keep that in mind. This house is a great example of that. Delaying your gratification, buy and hold the asset, and you're going to win every time. This about wraps it up. As you see, I just want to show you that some tenants are actually amazing. There are good people when they abandon leases, when they break them. When I got that text, I'm like, oh shit, what's going to happen? Because I've dealt with it a million times. But this one, deposit's forfeited, rent is paid, left it clean, can't ask for more. Of course, I'm not going to go after him for the remainder. And again, this shows you even the little condos like this. When the wholesaler makes 40,000, I still have 100,000 of equity and 700 a month. 8,400. I mean, the return on this is, you can't quantify it. It is literally infinite, even on a little condo. Now, does the $700 change my life? No, but when you compound it, 10, 20, 30, 40 of them, then it absolutely does. You know, the power in numbers. So you need to get more of them properly structured, not all hard money. You gotta have your bankability on point, people. If you can't go to a financial institution and get the best loan product under the best rate with a fixed interest rate, you can scale, because first of all, you can't save yourself to retirement. You're not going to be paying cash for all these deals because it doesn't make sense. Leverage always wins, but you need properly structured leverage with bankability. You can't be in the real estate game without bankability. You got to, in order to scale, you got to have leverage. This is a great example and how I'm able to scale it. The key ingredient is always bankability. So outside of real estate, make sure your bankability is on point. Don't live your life with a handicap of bad credit, because then you're going to be stuck exactly where you are. Sure, you might make a lot of money, but it's just income. It's not about how much money you make. Remember, it's about legacy and what you get to keep and leave behind. So let's get it.